The next time you spot a coin in your car door handle, don't ignore it. This simple trick has been used by criminals worldwide to ambush and harm unsuspecting drivers. Your safety is far more valuable than your vehicle or belongings. Stay alert, act smart, and always call the police immediately, because quick action can make all the difference. Why criminals use this trick? Criminals today are becoming increasingly clever with how they steal cars, using methods that are quiet, fast, and surprisingly simple. One of the most common and effective tricks is known as the coin in the car door handle method. Unlike traditional break-ins, which involve smashing windows or forcing locks and can easily attract attention, this tactic is almost invisible and works without any loud noises or obvious signs. The method is straightforward. A thief wedges a small coin or similar round object into the car door handle, often on the passenger side. The side people are less likely to check. When you lock your car using the central locking system, one of the doors fails to lock properly because of the coin, leaving your vehicle vulnerable. You may walk away confident that your car is secure, but it is actually unlocked, giving thieves easy access. This trick takes only a few seconds to perform, requires no advanced tools, and triggers no alarms. Its simplicity and effectiveness have made it increasingly popular among criminals around the world, putting unsuspecting drivers at serious risk if they are not careful. How the coin method works. The coin and door handle trick is incredibly simple, yet surprisingly effective, which is exactly why thieves use it so often. Criminals typically look for cars parked in busy areas, shopping centers, or places where people tend to be distracted and in a hurry. They slip a small coin, such as a penny, or a similar round object into the passenger side door handle, the one that many drivers overlook when locking their vehicle. When you lock your car, using a remote key or central locking system, the coin blocks the mechanism, preventing that door from locking properly. You walk away, believing your car is secure, but in reality, it remains unlocked and vulnerable to theft. Thieves can return at any time to access your belongings or even steal the entire car. The frightening part is that this trick requires no special tools and only a few seconds to execute. It's a small, clever manipulation that can lead to major loss, highlighting the importance of manually checking all doors and being vigilant before walking away from your vehicle. Why it's so effective. This trick works because most people blindly trust their remote locking system and rarely take the time to double-check their car doors, which makes it incredibly easy for thieves to exploit. In today's fast-paced world, people are constantly in a rush, whether they are shopping, hurrying to work, running errands, or simply distracted by their phones or surroundings. As a result, the habit of quickly locking the car and walking away has become almost automatic, and criminals have learned to take advantage of this predictable behavior. The coin and handle method is frighteningly effective because it doesn't require force, damage, or triggering alarms. It simply manipulates human habits and our sense of security. By inserting a small coin, penny, or other round object into a car door handle, thieves can prevent that particular door from locking properly, while the owner remains unaware, confident that their vehicle is secure. This subtle, clever manipulation allows criminals easy access to your car, valuables, and, in some cases, even the entire vehicle. The danger is compounded by the fact that the car owner might leave the scene thinking everything is fine, only to return to a theft or worse. It's a stark reminder that even small, seemingly harmless objects can create major risk if we fail to remain vigilant, emphasizing the need for awareness and careful habits every time we leave our vehicles. Real-life incidents. In many countries, police have reported numerous cases where thieves used the coin in the car handle trick to steal vehicles or belongings. In these incidents, car owners would lock their cars as usual, completely unaware that the coin blocked one door from locking properly. When they returned, they often found their valuables gone, or in some extreme cases, their entire car stolen. In more alarming situations, criminals even used this method to set up ambushes, waiting for unsuspecting owners to approach their vehicles. Imagine returning to your car after a long day. It's a frightening reality that has occurred in real life. These reports serve as a serious warning. Always double-check your doors, remain alert in parking areas, and immediately report anything suspicious to the police. Vigilance and caution can save both property and lives, making these simple habits crucial for every car owner. What to do if you see a coin in your car handle? If you ever see a coin stuck in your car's door handle, it's very important not to ignore it, even if it seems like a small or harmless thing. The first step is to carefully remove the coin and then check all your car doors manually to make sure every door is fully locked. The coin may have blocked one door from locking properly, leaving your vehicle vulnerable. After that, take a moment to look around and assess your surroundings. Thieves sometimes wait nearby, hoping that you will leave your car unattended so they can act. Stay calm and avoid rushing, as panicking can make you less aware of potential threats. If you notice anything suspicious or feel unsafe in any way, call the police immediately. Reporting the incident not only protects you, but can also warn others in the area who might fall victim to the same trick. Quick thinking and awareness can prevent theft and ensure your safety, protecting both your belongings and yourself from harm. How to protect yourself from this trick? Protecting yourself from car theft doesn't always require expensive gadgets or complicated security systems. Sometimes, simple awareness and good habits are enough to keep your vehicle and belongings safe. One of the easiest and most effective steps is to always take a moment to manually check all your car doors after locking, because many people rely solely on remote key fobs or central locking systems, assuming their car is fully secured. But thieves know this habit and can exploit it with tricks like the coin and handle method. Avoid leaving valuables inside your car, such as bags, electronics, or loose change, because even a locked car with visible items can attract criminals. Always park in well-lit, busy areas or near security cameras to reduce the risk of theft, and consider adding basic security tools like a steering wheel wheel lock, extra alarms, or visible immobilizers to make your car a harder target. Combining these habits with awareness creates multiple layers of protection, making your vehicle less appealing to thieves and keeping both your car and belongings safe. The bigger picture: smarter criminal tricks. The coin trick is just one example of the many clever ways criminals target cars today. As technology advances, thieves no longer rely solely on breaking windows or forcing entry. Keyless entry systems can be hacked, tracking devices can be secretly installed, and even small, seemingly harmless objects like coins and door handles, criminals exploit both human habits and modern technology. This makes it more important than ever to stay alert and cautious. The days when simply locking your car was enough are over. Developing small, consistent habits, like manually checking all doors, scanning door handles, and being aware of your surroundings, can make a huge difference. These simple steps help protect not only your vehicle, keeping you one step ahead of potential thieves. Why you should take this seriously. Some people might think a coin in a car handle is just a silly prank, but the danger behind it is very real. It's not just about losing your car or personal belongings. Many thieves operate in groups, and some are not afraid to confront car owners directly if they feel threatened or caught. Ignoring small warning signs, like noticing a coin stuck in your handle, could put you in serious danger without even realizing it. That's why it's crucial to stay alert and respond immediately. Taking a moment to check your car doors, scan the area, or call the police can prevent a theft from happening and keep you safe. Awareness and quick action are your best tools against these clever criminals, and they can make the difference between safety and disaster. Imagine walking up to your car and spotting a small coin tucked into your door handle. It might seem like a silly prank or something harmless, but it's actually a clever trick used by criminals. What looks ordinary could be the start of a dangerous situation. In this video, we'll explain why you should never ignore it and why calling the police could save you.